How much exposure is too much exposure? For the WWE, not enough. Let's lock up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Headlock'd. My name is Noah Waterman. This is the show where we take everything you loved in the past week in wrestling and destroy it like a baseball cap given to Caitlyn from a secret admirer. I'm with you, Natalia. That thing is ugly. Caitlyn's just one Hot Topic shopping spree away from becoming Ashley Massaro. Rumor has it that WWE will be bringing its developmental show NXT to US television sometime in the fall. Being that NXT is quickly becoming the ROH of 5 years ago, that's not a bad thing. Also, WWE announced this week an exclusive partnership with Yahoo that will see all new content being aired in Yahoo's portal. This will include 2 weekly series and a 30-minute Raw pre-show, hopefully hosted by Jim Ross, Dusty Rhodes, and WWE's personal Charles Barkley, Kofi Kingston. Now, keep in mind, NXT is an hour-long show. So going alongside Yahoo's half-hour pre-show, this will be an hour and a half of weekly television-related content to go alongside WWE's 3-hour Raw, 2-hour SmackDown, 1-hour main event, half-hour Saturday Morning Slam, and 1 hour of Total Divas on E, equaling to about 9 hours. Add 4 for Pay-Per-View Sunday. WWE, come on! I love this overflow of entertainment as much as the next guy, but this is ridiculous. Some of us have jobs. Some of us are trying to keep the show under 10 minutes. It's the whole reason we don't get around to covering TNA. No, scratch that. Dixie Carter, the Hogan family, and Taz's commentary are the main reason we don't cover TNA. This week on Raw, we start our show with a 3-way bout between Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and Tim Drake. The battle for the cow type brawl between sidekicks was a great way to start the show and remained a highlight of the night. All three did a wonderful job with an extra special showing from perennial underdog Ricardo Rodriguez, proving that El Local is a better wrestler than Sin Cara. Also, in other news, my birthday's in June, and anybody who wants to get me a pair of Ricardo-style Zubaz will forever have my love and respect. Later in the show, John Cena comes out, determined not to get booed by the fan base, hiding behind 2 Make-A-Wish kids, and what I assume is a very tiny robot. In all seriousness, this was a very touching moment, and with all the grief the WWE gets, it's nice to see they still do good work. I also want to give a special thank you to the WWE Universe in attendance for holding it together and going 5 minutes without attempting to boo John Cena off the stage. Too bad they always can't be this held together. Still, because of this moment, those kids are having the best year of their lives. And I'm going to stop the joke there before it gets really inappropriate. Everything else on Raw remained the same. Sheamus is still a bullying prick. The Shield remained the #1 reason to watch Raw every week. And John Cena, after getting injured, insisted on wrestling with a bad ankle because of his pride, only to cost him the match, proving once again that Ryback is in the right. We did, however, get an update to the upcoming Extreme Rules pay-per-view. After Ricardo won his 2001-style Lita Spike Dudley Rhino match, Alberto Del Rio got to choose the stipulation for his 3-way bout, which will be a ladder match, because every Extreme Rules pay-per-view has to have a ladder match. This should be good. All 3 are talented, creative, will pull out all the stops, and most importantly, will be sharing a space with the magnificence that is Ricardo's Zubaz pants. I cannot get over how much I want those Zubaz pants. Speaking of magnificence, our next subject has absolutely none of it, which could mean it's only time for our World Heavyweight Championship douche canoe. Jerry, the King Lawler, it's starting to seem to me like you actually want this damn belt. Let's just gloss over the fact that you made a chloroform rape joke about AJ on a PG show when AW got fired for a Kobe joke, or the fact that you ordered enough Domino's pizzas for the entire front row for yourself when you've had a heart attack recently. There is still the matter of you judging an in-ring dance contest. First of all, These are never good. Stop doing them. Secondly, you have Fandango, whose gimmick is that of a ballroom dancer, versus the Great Khali, whose gimmick is that of a man who can't bend his legs. Watching Natalya trying to goad the Great Khali into dancing is like watching Babe if it was directed by Tommy Wiseau. But still, that is technically not the King's fault. What is asking the audience to choose a winner, hearing the overwhelming support for Fandango, and choosing the Great Khali anyway. Either you were blind, deaf, having another heart attack, or this week's World Heavyweight Championship douche canoe. By the way, eat a f***ing salad, you douche canoe. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends our show. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, watch all our other videos, share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. This has been Headlock'd. My name is Noah Waterman. Don't try this at home.
Nerves whatsoever. Irish whip. Hits that spin kick over the top. Skins the cat back inside the ring into a drop kick.
And that one landed right in the mush there.